and of course, with this many people, we could make a pretty long list of what there's not to like about Los Angeles, right? I mean, we can think pretty quickly what there's not to like. But I've actually found in living in several different places that you can find a lot wrong with almost any place you live. And for us as a church, especially at these early stages, I think it's actually really important to love the city. I think it's important to just look at the city and just say, gosh, we love where we live. And there are reasons not to like where we live again. Not that we love everything about the city, because there's some bad stuff happening in the city. Even like right now. There's some stuff happening that, gosh, I'm not proud of. And I certainly wouldn't advocate for any of us or my family. But I don't want to treat the city like an enemy. And as a church, I think one of the greatest things, opportunities that we have at this stage is to look at the city and say, gosh, we love this city. We want to see this city become all that it can become and speak into the city. And what we have to offer, as Erica said, is Jesus. And I think that is a great offering that the church has. And our goal is to shoulder our load with all the other great churches in the city and simply do our part in seeing Jesus made famous. And we're in the second week of the series that we're called God is Closer Than You Think. And I actually think that's true most of the time in my life when I think we all kind of go through some type of disillusionment, or we go through some type of confusing aspects of our life, and especially as it pertains to faith. And some of it's healthy, I suppose. We all go through some type of questioning or doubt. I found actually a lot of it, you kind of easily seep into unhealthy disappointment and disillusionment, though. And I think the most promising thing that I can remind us of all of us this morning is that God is really close to us. Some people think that God, I'd be convinced of God if there was some writing in the sky or some miraculous thing that God would do for me. Then I would believe, and then I would do the thing. I remember